Hey y'all, hey, it's Bodie, and I'm back with another message. My goodness, hardly ever do I get messages this specific. But this particular message is specifically for Black women. Now, I love and adore all women. But if you're a Black woman, I need you to come to the front real quick. Tune into this message because this particular message is from Spirit directly to us Black women, okay? Before I dive into this message, I want to share a disclaimer and a little bit of background of how this message has been subconsciously downloaded into me throughout this entire Juneteenth weekend, okay? All right, let's start with the disclaimer first. Because of how this message came through from Spirit, I think it's very important that y'all know, if you don't already know, that I am a Black woman myself. And I love being a Black woman. I love everything about it. The good, the bad, the ugly. I wouldn't change anything about me for nothing in this world. I love who I am. I love my culture. My goodness, I love celebrating who we are as a culture. And I love and adore Black women. Whenever I'm faced with a Black woman, I always send her love, man, and give her grace because it's what we need from each other and it's what we deserve. So if that's me smiling at her or offering her a compliment or me pouring into her, lifting her up, inspiring her, encouraging her, that's what I do whenever I'm faced with a Black woman. I love and adore Black women. Don't get me wrong. I love and adore all women. Doesn't matter nationality, culture. I really feel like women are the most powerful, magical beings walking the face of this earth. Yes, yes, and yes. Female, right? However, this message is for Black women. Okay, so that's my disclaimer. Let's talk about the background, information really quick. So I'm back in the States. Most of you know I live in Houston, Texas, right? Houston is very big, it's very vast. There's a lot of Black millionaires here. I mean, there's a lot of my people here in Houston, and I love it. That's one of the reasons why I love Houston so much, because our culture is so thick here, right? And it's Juneteenth weekend. Almost everywhere in the state of Texas, Juneteenth is being celebrated by Black folks because Juneteenth originated here, correct? Well, this particular weekend, I'm not in Houston. I'm in a very small, quaint, Caucasian-dominated part of Texas. Okay, I usually come out here once a month for work. And whenever I'm here, I see sprinkles of Black people here, sprinkles of Black folks there. But this week, because of Juneteenth, let me tell you something. This small, quaint, Caucasian-dominated place was flooded with Black folks. Let me tell you something. I've been rubbing elbows with Black folks, in this small, quaint town. I was like kind of speechless, like, wow, my goodness. Like, where are all these Black people coming from? I mean, I love it. I mean, I've been enjoying myself. I've been having a great time. We've been celebrating together and all these wonderful things, right? So I've been around a lot of Black women, a lot of Black men, a lot of Black, children in these small spaces, even in the hotel that I'm that I'm in is nothing but black folks here, okay? And so, oh my God, I've been just downloaded and just observing different things subconsciously, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this download collective. This is fresh and hot off the press, maybe about 20 minutes ago. I'm in the shower, minding my business. Spirit hits me, boom, comes out of nowhere. Now, I want to tell you this. I'm going to relay this message to you, Black woman, like Spirit related to me, for us to tune into. I am a vessel for Spirit in delivering this message, and I am delivering this message with nothing but love. Please understand that. Because this message is also for me as a Black woman, and I'm saying this with so much love and so much grace. But I can't beat around the bush. I got to give it to us straight, no chaser, just like it was given to us. Are y'all ready? All right. Spirit told me these words, okay? Spirit said, Black women, I need you to sit your ass down somewhere. I need y'all to find a seat. You're too busy out here trying to run shit. You're overwhelmed, you're overworked, and you're underpaid. I don't care how much money you make. You will always be underpaid. I need you to sit your ass down somewhere and find a seat. Learn how to lean into ease. Tap back into your femininity. Pass the baton. Take the cape off. Hand over the responsibility. Let go of your strength. I need you to sit your ass down somewhere and take a seat. You've proven yourself enough. You've been resilient enough. You've handled things enough. Isn't what you're already carrying enough? Find a seat and sit your ass down somewhere. I need you to turn your focus away from trying to manage and run these corporations. Turn your energy away from trying to manage and run all these businesses and focus more so on your mental health and well-being. Focus more so on your own household. You're so busy trying to run shit that things are unraveling in your own home. Aren't you finding it hard to keep balance? Start paying attention to what's out of balance in your home and in your personal life. Darling, that's what needs you right now. Sit your ass down somewhere and take a seat. Black women. Your children need you. The family unit, it needs you. Not a portion of you, not what you got left over, but it needs you. Black women, you're a little too overly ambitious. I need you to take a seat and sit your ass down for a minute. Collective, when that message came to me, I didn't know if I should laugh or cry. And so I started to have like this dialogue, right, with spirit, man. I started to have this dialogue with spirit, and I went into this energy of like defending us, you know what I mean? And but spirit said, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Black women do a phenomenal job with covering up what's really going on. They do a phenomenal job with portraying that they got it all together when things are not together at all. Black women are struggling internally, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually right now, because they're overwhelmed, overworked, and underpaid. I need them to sit their ass down and take a seat. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's like my heart got to beating real fast, man. Like this was like spirit was declaring this. It was declaring this. Oh my goodness. And then spirit brought me to the black woman's crown, our hair. Right now, as a black woman, you know how important our crown is, right? Unless you're just completely tuned out. But if you're listening to this, y'all are tuned in enough to know what I'm talking about here. If our hair ain't together, if it's thrown off, we're thrown off, right? And spirit brought that to my attention. Spirit said, pay attention to the black woman's crown. When their crown is off, something is wrong. They're battling with something. You know what I mean? Pay attention. Look past the lashes. Look past the nails and the toes. Right? Look at her crown. Look deep into her eyes. Then Spirit brought me to the children. Spirit said, if she still looks like she got it all together, if her crown, if her hair is all together and ain't nothing out of place there with the hair, then look at the children. How do the children look? How are the children responding? Are the children happy? Do they seem lost? Are they, disengaged? Pay attention to our black children. How are they being taken care of? Because something's happening in the family unit. There's some unraveling here in the home of the black woman, because she's so busy trying to control shit and handle shit. She's so busy being overwhelmed, overworked, and underpaid. Something in her life is unraveling. Something in her life is off kilter. Something in her life needs her, but she just don't have enough energy. She just don't have enough in her cup to tend to it. I need our black women to sit their ass down somewhere. Find a seat. My goodness, ladies. My goodness. I feel like this was such a powerful message. And I'm sitting here in dialogue with Spirit. I'm talking to Spirit like, Spirit, I'm on my way. I can't wait to sit my ass down. I'm on my way. You know what I mean? But I can relate to this message so deeply, collective. I know that as black women, we do what we got to do. You know what I mean? I know that, and Spirit knows it too. But as I'm sitting here and I'm like taking up for us, right, energetically and intuitively, I'm talking to Spirit in this dialogue, and I'm like, but we got to do what we got to do. You think we want to be handling shit and taking care of shit? We do what we got to do, right? Spirit was like, There's seasons for everything in life. There are seasons for us to do what we have to do. And then there are seasons for us to rest. Black women never know when to stop. They never know when to sit their ass down somewhere. For some reason, collective, because this message came through on this day, I feel like this season, maybe we're in the season, or maybe we're approaching a season where it's time for us to sit our ass down somewhere. It's time for us to get back into our femininity for a season. It's time for us to live a little bit more with ease for a season, right? It's time for us to let go of the responsibility of the control for a season. It's time for us to ease back. It's time for us to pass the baton. It's time for us to take the cape off for a season. My beautiful Black women. And tune more into our mental health and well-being. Tune more into the children, into our households, getting our households back in order. Oh my God, Spirit just said, when was the last time they slept for 7-8 good hours? When was the last time they put themselves first? When was the last time? My goodness. Oh my God. I just want y'all to know this message is coming through with so much love, man. Okay? I trust whoever needed to hear this message will receive this message in the most perfect ways and the grace, man. There's a season coming, Black women, that is allowing us to step into ease, to step into softness, to step into grace, and to take the cape off, to focus more so on us, our mental health, our well-being, our children, our household, things that's been unraveling in our life that we haven't had the time or the energy to tend to. The time, that season is coming. I feel like it's here, man, it's here. My goodness. I trust whoever needed to hear this message will receive this message with so much love in the perfect ways under grace. Until next time, y'all. Bye.